welcome back to AM Live. I'm Monique today, and I have Toni Fancher here in the studio today. Welcome. Good to have you here. Toni, you've been in and out of the TSPN studio for many, many years.
Oh, yes.
And I know that you've been involved in Sober Grad for how many years now?
I did it for 18. I took a break for about 5, and now this is going on my second year. So 20 years.
Yeah, 20 plus years. Well, they have the perfect person for it.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm excited to hear about it. My daughter graduated last June from Amador High School, and of course she went to Sober Grad every year that she could go. It's such an amazing thing because we feel like our kids are safe when they're there.
Yes, it's a very safe environment.
Mm-hmm. So what's the plan this year?
This year, it's the same weekend as Italian picnic, so we're trying to really make it a grand old Opry thing to get the kids there. And it's at the bowling alley again at Gold Country Lanes. They've been kind enough to let us take over their premises and have our event there. Then again, we are looking at the Rancheria. They're hoping that we're going to get a car for a graduating senior.
Oh, nice. Yes.
We always have the carnival of obstacle course games. Sometimes we have a rock wall. Last year we had an obstacle course and some other activities for the kids to keep busy, and we have DJs playing music all night. Of course, we have a ton of food. If you're hungry, if you go home starving, it's your own fault. The food is overabundance, but we have a variety for everyone. We have bingo. We also have the casino, which is always fun, and you can win prizes with your casino
How
cash.
does the casino work? Tell me about that.
They do blackjack, roulette, and I think craps. And as they win, they get the little chips, and then we have a little store where they can go buy little.
So are they administered like, funny money, fake money when they first come in, and then they can go and play the games as they choose?
Yes.
Oh, that's neat.
So
I would like that. That's
I don't know how to play any of the games. I'm always outside or at the front gate. So, but it stays busy, and the kids get prizes. That we have a little gift store like thing where they can go buy with their winnings and get little prizes.
And how do you, because I have not been to it, of course, parents really aren't invited to.
No, you're not.
My daughter made that real clear about 4 years ago.
Unless you volunteer.
Yeah, thanks, Mom, goodbye. She gets out of the car, and whatever time, what is it, 1 o'clock?
It goes from 9 to 3.
Oh, till 3, oh yeah.
We open the gates at 9 because both the high schools, their graduations get off at different times. We keep it open till midnight. The gates close at midnight. Once the gates are closed, there's no in and out privileges. So once you're in, unless you're under 18, a parent or guardian needs to pick you up. If you're over 18, you can leave, but you cannot come back.
Got it. And I do remember that 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, getting up out of bed, driving down the hill, pick up my daughter, and then you kind of wait in line behind the cars, and the kids load up with their parents, and it's so well organized. I do remember that. And I remember that she had just a great, great, great time. It's not that easy to keep children of that age entertained for hours and hours on end. And so I remember her saying that she just had such a blast, and
there's always
she was so excited and awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going, Right.
And
now, what about the carnival, though? I was going to ask you. So
the carnival,
how do you manage that?
I'm not sure if we got actual carnival rides yet, because it is the same weekend as Italian picnic, so there's a logistics problem there. But the gentleman that we do get the carnival rides from, the gal who's taking care of that, has been working with him. So I'm sure we'll have at least 1 or 2.
Okay.
She always does a good job finding something for the kids to do. She is very, very knowledgeable what kids like, so she finds the fun things, and the kids have a blast. We do senior prizes. We do the raffle for the senior prizes around 2. We have a variety. We do over $3,000 in senior prizes, and that's not including the car.
And so how is it the community that's donating these prizes, or do you go and purchase them?
We have both.
Okay.
We have cash donations that come in that we use towards some of the prizes, and we do have some clubs and organizations in the community that do donate things for the senior prizes.
Oh, that's great. That's neat. And so tell me a little bit about the food. I know there's tons of everything.
Oh my gosh.
There's always a fly on the wall so I can watch what these kids are doing, because I know they're having fun.
They always have pizza, tons of pizza, because kids love pizza. Taco Bell has always been generous. They have ice cream where they do like shakes and things like that. We do like a non-alcoholic bar where they make like a fancy drink with the blenders. Those are always a big hit with the kids. Hot dogs, hamburgers. What am I missing? I mean, there's so much. I mean, like I said, if you go away hungry, I don't know where you were.
Right.
There's always food left over, but we do a good job. We make sure everybody's safe. It's an alcohol, drug-free, tobacco-free environment. We have security, so because of the, trying to escape and come back and doing things you're not supposed to be doing.
No escapees,
No
right?
escapees. But it's always a great, fun environment. It's a good thing. It's a great thing for the kids to be, and a great, safe place for the kids to be.
That is, and that's what it's all about.
Yes.
Also, so I'm curious, do the kids like go home and change after graduation and then come back?
Some of them do, because the gates close at midnight. That gives a lot of times for the kids, especially the graduating seniors who have out-of-town family. They can visit with them and stuff after
Right.
the graduation ceremony. But some kids, we always encourage them to bring a jacket, but you always have the kids, oh, it's warm, it's 100 degrees out. Well, when the sun goes down, it's not 100 degrees, and it does get a little chilly right there in that little area of Ridge Road. So we always encourage a jacket,
And what's the date again?
June 5th, Friday,
Okay.
June 5th, from 9 to 3
Perfect.
at the Gold Country Lanes.
Wonderful. Thank you, Toni,
Thank you.
for being on. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The segment you just watched and all of TSPN's programming is now